Hey folks, I see some people coming on now. Oh wow, a bunch of people are on now. Say hello. If you're on here, say hello. Throw me a message. I'll let you know who's watching. I'm tying a hair jig right now that the color scheme is basically along the lines of kind of along the lines of the popular soft plastic monkey milk. It's just going to be blue and white, basically. I hadn't decided what I'm going to call the hair jig version yet. But I'll come up with something to call it at some point. But if you're watching, and we know each other, even if we don't know each other, if you're watching me, throw me a message, put a hello, and I'll know who's here and who's watching me. I like to know who's watching me. I like to talk to people. I like to call them by name. I'm new to going live on YouTube. I haven't done it but a couple times before now, and it's weird to me. Much more on here than Facebook. You'll shoot up to 30 or 40 people watching, and then all of a sudden you look and you're down to 3 people watching, and then you'll shoot back up. On Facebook, I don't get to that many people. When I'm Facebook Live, I don't get up to that kind of attendance. Usually. But like I say, if you're on here watching, especially if we know each other, throw me a message, let me know you're on. I like to communicate with folks when I'm doing lives. I used to, on my Facebook lives, I used to come on sometimes, and sometimes on my lives we'd do like some kind of crappie trivia or something, fishing trivia, crappie trivia, whatever. And thinking about doing a YouTube trivia night for mainly crappie because that's what I know more about. But may do some regular fishing, just fishing trivia too. Um, so, but I'll throw a post out there something between now and then and let everybody know when it's going to be. And I'll come on and tie live and ask some questions, some trivia questions, get answers, and give away some free jigs or something to people to get the questions right, do the trivia. This is kind of like my version of a hair jig version of monkey milk, and I'm actually tying these uh, for a guy who want to get a certificate with the Ohio Crappie Club. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight, but probably won't be up as late as I usually am anyway. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow and some other stuff to do, so it's one of those doctor's appointments where you basically have to just go when you can go and wait until they see you, and then get home when you can get home, because I got to get one of those transportation companies through my insurance company who can get me, because we're having vehicle issues. And I don't have, and I can't get any other rides right now for some reason. And the only vehicle I've got that people use to transport me in is broke down now. It broke down the other night, and so kind of stuck right now. where'd my bag of body go? I was looking for the proper place to put up my camera to where it would show everything I needed to show. So I ended up moving a bunch of stuff around. And now I ain't sure what I did with the little bag with the body material I'm using. Here's some. Yeah, I've been talking to folks. I don't like not being able to keep track of what I got. And telling people I gotta look and see what I got in stock and already made up and what I gotta make, and then I can tell you how long it takes me to get your order to you and this and that. So I put some pegboard up on my walls in my room here yesterday, and that way I can look up at my walls and know what I got in stock, and then pull straight from my walls to package stuff. And I got a half sheet there. I got all my pegboards cut into half sheets because I'm gonna be using. I actually bought it cut in half sheets, and I'm gonna build some displays to use it when I set up places. But um, I can get some more for that if I have to. But right now, what I got here is cut in half sheets, so I can put it in spots on the wall. And I've got two other spots in here I can put a half sheet once I fill this one up. So I just got to get my truck running or get another vehicle of some sort. I got to figure out a way. I got to get some transportation. I don't like having to get rides with these insurance transportation companies and stuff like that, because I always end up canceling appointments and things of that nature. And if I schedule to be somewhere, I try to be there. And I've already had to cancel an MRI tomorrow, so because I can't get um, to my doctor's appointment and then get to the MRI and get all that. So ain't nobody sending me no messages. That's what I like about Facebook. People, at least when I go Facebook Live, people, at least when they come on to watch, they'll send me messages and chat with me and talk to me about what I'm doing and things of that nature. I don't like being live and everybody being so quiet, not talking, not communicating. So if you're on here watching, talk to me, send me a message, ask me a question, make a statement. I don't know, just tell me your name Say hi, Tiny. This is so and so. If I don't already know you, um, say something. Don't everybody be so quiet. Don't everybody be so shy. If nobody's going to communicate with me, it's not doing me a lot of good being on here. So, if don't nobody start talking and communicating, sending messages and communicating with me, then I'm going to get off and do my work and then go to bed and get ready for my doctor's appointment tomorrow and then go from there. But I go live so that I can communicate with folks while I'm working and talk about talk about fishing and stuff like that. But if I'm gonna go live and nobody's gonna communicate, I might as well be just sitting over here concentrating on what I'm doing and get my work done so I can go and do anything else I need to do instead of being live. Yes, I got a rotary vise. Yes, I could turn the vise to put the body on. I just don't like doing it. I have more control over things without it. I do like this vise I'm using though. I do like having the rotary function for certain things. I just don't like using the rotary function to put the Chanel on the body like most guys do. Alright, well, since nobody wants to throw me a message and chit chat, I'm gonna get out of here and get some work done. If I can figure out how. Well, I'm Tiny and I'm out of here. I'm not out of here yet, apparently. Alright, bye guys.